What up? It's your boy, Dragonbird25 here, back for another video. And today, we're gonna be doing another Anime Last Stand video. Before we get into the video, if my mic sounds really weird throughout the video, that's just due to my mic being hella old, you know? I had this mic for like 7 years. Other than that though, we're gonna be doing a DIO tutorial. I'm just gonna be showing screenshots of how you do some certain stuff. I won't be going too much into detail on most stuff, and if I do, it's mostly due to like how I did it rather than how most people would do it. What you need to do is obviously get Dio. Dio can be in the ultimate banner, and he appears as a mythic. So do keep in mind if you do not see Dio in the front page, that's mainly due to because he is a mythic and not a celestial or an ultimate unit. Do keep in mind. And evolve him, you know, obviously. Before you evolve him, I recommend you get 3 of the main corpse parts you need for every unit. So like that's the arm, that's the leg, that's the spine, you know, all the sorts. Vampire Bone, you only need 1. Dio's Diary, you only need 1. Dio's Diary is page 1, you only need 1 of those. Any of the corpse parts, I recommend you get 3 of each, so you don't have to go back and forth. Once you've gotten all those corpse parts, 3 of each, go get Poochie from the legend stage. He can appear, not appear, he can drop from legend stage 3. The pity is, I believe 80. I might be wrong on that, but you get him relatively quickly though. And once you've gotten Poochie, get Dio's page 1. Once you've gotten the page, talk to Sukuna. Sukuna can be located, if you're on the front of the building, he can be on the right side of the building, behind is it the Infinity Castle or Tournament? I don't remember what that NPC. I barely interact with that NPC, but you get what I mean. And then once you've done that, go talk to Speedwagon on the shop side of the map. You can press teleport and go to shop and talk to the one that doesn't say shop above its name. Very important. So in case you do get confused on which Speedwagon you're supposed to talk to. Once you've collected all those 3 pages, go back to Poochie, and Poochie will award you with quest on those pages. It might already be, some of the steps might already be completed, which is a good thing, because if you did what I did earlier and grabbed all 3 course parts ahead of time, some of those steps might already be completed. And then once you've talked to Poochie about the pages, go ahead and do the remaining quests that are not completed yet, and then go back to Poochie, and then the Poochie will reward you with a green baby. He'll also reward you with the recipe in order to evolve Poochie White Snake. And once you evolve Poochie White Snake, if you've done what I said and grabbed all the corpse parts ahead of time, then you don't really have to worry about the corpse parts then. Once you've gotten all those corpse parts, I'm pretty sure you've already gotten the required time essences. You go back and talk to Poochie. I believe he will say you need to go find 3 moon fragments. If he says something different, you come back to me when you've done or fulfilled something. That most likely means you've already gotten the quest step to go find 3 moon fragments. I'll put a video on screen, like little footage of me doing the routes. This is the route I usually take when I was trying to find 3 moon fragments. There's only like really 4 locations actually I've ever actually found the moon fragments, which was behind the fence, behind a building, in the grass, and behind the corner part of the fence near the spawn of enemies. I'll make sure to point that out when I'm showing that. And then once you've done all that, go back to Poochie. He'll reward you with a recipe for finding the 3 moon fragments. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they spawn every hour and you only have 5 minutes to find them. If you do struggle on finding anything within the first game, just restart the match. It's not that hard, because you know you got plenty of time. It's not like it's limited. And then once you got on the recipe, evolve Poochie. Once you evolve Poochie, go to the Godly Quest tab and see which godly missions you need to do, and then just do those. And then once you've done all those, you can evolve DIO, and then, you know, pretty self-explanatory. You craft the ichor vial, the empty vial, and then it becomes the ichor vial, and then you make the empty helix, and then you combine the helix with the godly evolution item you get from the godly quest, and then bam, there's your DIO over heaven. Now, no idea how short this video is gonna be, but I did try my best to make it as short as possible. So if you want to see a showcase of DIO over heaven, you can check out the video on screen. Not really much to explain there. That's how you do it. If you got any questions on DIO, how to do it, because you know there is bound to be some roadblocks or complications you guys may have. So if you got any questions, leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.